She giving something. Greetings, y'all. Greetings. Welcome. 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Shy Tarani. We're doing old school, baby. I've been on that live stream. I still got to master there we go. Still got to master that live stream, baby, so that I can be able to pull them down and give them to the Instagram, the tickety talk and shit. It's always on the YouTube. Anyway, y'all, greetings and welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. Here to give the collective, my little terabytes, as you babies, your emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day of October the 30th. Y'all, this month flew by. And I gotta get these window units out of my windows, because right now I'm playing the game that all Chicagoans play. When do I put on the heat? Baby, it gets hot out here. I just pulled for the elemental, so I'm gonna pull this aside right there. We're gonna be using the laws of positivism, and this is by Shireen Ogberg. All right, so we're gonna use that. Let's get into it. The day before Halloween, y'all. I was gonna say Thanksgiving. Oh, that is big back behavior. So yeah, the day before Halloween, baby, the veil is very, very thin. Somebody go on the other side of the veil. Okay, so we got today we got Mercury in Sagittarius linking up with Pluto in Aquarius. So the truth is going to come out. A lot of truths are going to come out today, y'all. Not in chaos, but in clarity. Pay attention to those side conversations. Pay attention to those little side conversations, okay? Mercury is bringing the words. Pluto is bringing the depth. Together, they're going to strip away all the bullshit so that you can see for what's really real. So this energy, here we go. This energy is going to move very much like Hermit. This is very Hermit energy. This is Hermit energy meeting judgment. All right? The light turned on, and suddenly we have an awareness. We're coming into new clarity. All right? You understand what universal mind. You already understand what your spirit already knew. And you don't need to change. You don't need to chase these answers today. They're going to come. They're going to come. Here's the flex, my little terabytes. Use what you learn with care, because knowledge carries a lot of power. You ain't got to be saying everything to everybody just because you know something. Shut up. All right? And again, with Halloween being tomorrow, the veil, like I said, the veil's going to be at its thinnest. Messages, signs, your guts, these are all going to hit. They're going to be very loud right now. Listen with your whole being. Don't listen with your consciousness. Listen to, if something feels off, lean into it. All right? Universal mind, spirit is trying to talk to you. All right? So that's what we got going on. I'm going to give you an affirmation for that. We go into affirm. Come on. Let me get a good one. All right, y'all. I got it for you. Here we go. Today, October 30th, you all are going to affirm, I trust what's revealed. I trust what's revealed. I see with clear eyes and an open heart. I trust what's revealed. I see with clear eyes and an open heart. All right? This information is going to hit, baby. This information is going to hit. And sometimes it's going to be cute. The truth is never, the truth is never, ever meant to hurt us. It's never meant to hurt us. All the truth does is used to make us feel aware and stuff like that. I'm going to pull the cards. These are your elementals. This is for the collective. This is card number 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 2, we're talking about balance. We're talking about partnerships. We're talking about decisions. We're talking about choices. This one right here. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. This card says, I'm the master of my mind. I'm the master of my mind. Y'all, when this truth hits today, you are not going to react. You're going to observe. You're not going to absorb. You're going to observe. When you get that truth, you're going to disseminate it. You're going to see how it can be applied. You're not going to react because you are the master of your mind. It says so right here. So with that being said, collective, right now this card is asking me to ask you all, where are you giving away your power? To random thoughts or fears. Where are you giving your power away? And again, it's to random thoughts, random fears. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're overthinking. We got a lot of mental clatter. There's self-doubt. Self-doubt, all of these things are trying to run the show. So of course you guys are overwhelmed. You are not thinking from a point. You are not operating from a point of clarity. That's what this reading was today. That's what this astrological forecast was for today. Baby, use your discernment. You all, awareness is power. You don't have to like what you are aware of, but that is power. When you recognize, thoughts are just energy. When you recognize that thoughts are information, you can reclaim your authority over your mind. You get to decide how you're going to react to the shit that's coming through to you. All right? Our thoughts shape our perception. Letting them run the show, leaving them unchecked, that's going to bring unnecessary stress. So again, you are not your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. You can direct them. And your life will follow where you lead. Life is going to follow your lead. Direct your thoughts, y'all. We're going to keep this affirmation really simple. We're going to affirm, I'm the master of my mind, and I choose thoughts that empower me. I am the master of my mind, and I choose thoughts that empower me. Baby, if those thoughts are not bringing you clarity, if the thoughts are not bringing you wisdom, if the thoughts are not giving you peace, then baby, what the fuck are you doing with them? That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. All right, y'all. I gotta get ready for work. It's gonna be an amazing day. Stay on assignment. Your assignment is your alignment. Stay in that vein of alignment. And with that, I will have the elementals on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. That's all I got for you, babies. You're going to have a great day, all right? All right. Oh, don't forget to do all the things. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, do all them things, all right? And, help the channels grow. Shit, everything I'm asking you to do is free. All right. Bye, babies.